Yet another day, yet another waking up in the carriage. I do think, though, my first 10 levels are going to go into health. Because that was a little embarrassing, but you know what? I'd rather have the death happen, 5 minutes after leaving Helgen than 4 hours down the line. Or something like that.
See that ruin up
I'll take this. We won't worry about the ore. We'll walk down this way after we get our companion here in a second. We won't pay for the inn because we're just going to sleep in Embrasure Mine. I'll say this much. The amount of bandit camps in the game after playing a lot of survival mode that just don't have any beds or anywhere to sleep is kind of impressive. Like, you know, if you're going to have 14 dudes set up in this castle, you think maybe one bed, you know. One bed would be kind of useful, even if, you know, you're taking it in shifts. Oh my god. Oh, there is no way I'm killing a deer. Isn't this where you're supposed to get attacked by wolves? I saw a butterfly.
You can't get away from me.
Is he chasing the deer? Oh yeah, he's like a quasi-follower right now. I don't think the deer speaks English, buddy. The only reason I'm even peppering them is because I want a proc for destruction and level up, so I get this level.
We're almost to river.
But it doesn't super matter because we'll we will pretty much immediately get this follower, because without one, I'm pretty much made of paper mache. As proven by death number 1.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my own.
We're only going to do the load back to the beginning if we die in early game a few times, but, you know, if we're a few hours down the line, I'll probably just make it a character.
Hello.
Ain't every day we get visit. Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? What? That explains what I saw earlier. At the Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Baldur in Whiterun. Like I said. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell us what happened.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Crap.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. Donald, I don't think you're crazy. And I've got better to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
See, it was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Might as well take the small armor improvements while we can, and while we're weak enough to get 2-shot.
Did I see you talking to Sven? He's thinks his an intelligent, beautiful woman like her would. I've been thinking, maybe could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched
Sure,
that Norse
buddy,
lack of
sure.
cleverness.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said
Maybe
no.
you could talk some
No
sense into my
adventures,
pig-headed
no
brother.
theatrics, no thief chasing.
Another poem. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
Well, I don't
I'm
know
not
what you
speaking to him
overheard.
anymore.
Some may call this junk. Me,
Yeah,
I
I
call
call
them
them
treasures. I better get back to cleaning the store.
Oh,
What a
I forgot I'm not friends with them yet. I was about to just steal all their food.
Good dog.
What we want the most are actually tomatoes. Because I don't actually know if they grow anywhere on the map like this, but the last thing we need now to make vegetable soup are tomatoes. There's so many wood chopping blocks in this town. This is our friend's house. Normally I actually pick all of those to sell them early in game, but I'm actually picking them because I
Tell me
want to make.
as soon as you. I appreciate your help. Please, lead the way.
Go. What's that? Oh. There's a mushroom I couldn't see. I won't eat food till after I've slept in Ember Shard Mine because, I don't know, reasons. Let's go in here because we're friends with them and take all their
Sigrid,
food.
we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General
Tomatoes.
We will stop them
That's
hell
so good.
when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't give it at first either.
Miss Mercy, a dragon? In again? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right. When the Jarl learns what's happening.
Ismir, a thief!
Send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself. I don't know if anyone else
I need to
got
get
out
back to
alive.
Solitude.
I doubt I made it out myself if...
What did I even pick up?
Not for my friend. I thought you could help us out.
Are these guys gonna be pissed?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah. That is one rule that I forgot to mention that I have. If I die to like absolute, like complete BS like that, where I step on a physics object and it just kills me, I'm going to go back to my newest like auto or quick save because that was fucking stupid. Also, I quick save from time to time, not because I'm planning on if I die to go back to it, but just in case I crash. Because, you know, Skyrim is not reliable. Yeah, we will sleep here for free, as well as kill everybody for not free, because death is something you pay for with your life.
It's a surprise.
Every time I get pulled into a kill cam, I get a little nervous.
Don't like the looks of this.
Worried someone will wander in here.
I'm on your way. What are you doing? What are you doing? You still can.
Prepare to die!
Let's do it, King. Enough! This ends now. Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Give you that, give you that, give you that. Give you that, give you that. Just because, I'd rather him
Going then.
prefer close combat than archery, because if he continues to do archery, it's going to get me killed. And because your followers also level to your difficulty. It is better for him you know what I should do? I should probably for a few more hours. I'm gonna do this. This is probably gonna push me to starving. I'm gonna have to eat a bunch of the food that I collected. Like I'm hungry. I want well fed. Because that just puts you at the longest time from needing to eat again. quickly, let me pull this up. Chat bots. I love the bots on Twitch. Because I'm streaming and filming this stuff for fun. I mean, it'd be cool if I get people to watch me, but at the end of the day, it is also cooler to have my accomplishments be actually recorded so I can, like, see it later. Two-handed demons. Look how much longer I can use flames for now. Oh, I didn't know that was there. That was a single-handed weapon. Even gonna kill him? I love kill cams on weak spills, because that wasn't gonna kill him if Faendal didn't fucking hit him. Faendal's ripped. Jesus. Yeah, I don't want Faendal as a follower for the entire game, because there are just straight up better ones.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
And he says, what do you want me to carry every single time, so...
Let's get going then.
I gotta find him a helmet. Oops. Did I mine this ore? Yeah. Yes. It's actually really good. What I need right now are salt piles and tomatoes. Because without those, I can't make any more vegetable soup. But yeah, the goal is to have a bunch of vegetable soup just in reserve to be able to eat when needed. Honestly, I just don't. I'm not gonna need the small amount of money from these side to side. Not worth the wait.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Gonna be honest, when it went into that kill cam there, I thought I had died. I was like, dude, I knew there was a guy with a bow in here, but I didn't think he was gonna one-shot me.
I knew I'd find you.
Your mom got picked at that time to be a boss. Book is worth a lot, and it only weighs 1 pound, so I'm taking it to sell. Because the amount of money I can get at here will determine whether or not I can effectively do my little money move.
Pay for that.
And the reason I keep just igniting her is because the damage over time effect of the fire resets every time you recast the spell. So, I actually deal more damage without keeping it constantly on them. Great, that was neat. It would be cool if my amazing follower, the real true main character of our story, would get closer to my enemy.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords!
The fishing rod. You know, I've never actually ever done any of the fishing in the game so far.
I'll see you in pieces.
He's just too dangerous to get close to, because if he fires 2 shots, I'll be half HP. I'll get close enough to him to where he might get a kill cam with his knife. So if he was using a different bow, I could, but the short bow or long bow has the fastest draw speed in the game.
Show me what you got.
I want that hanging moss, but I'm afraid that that fall will kill me. Even though my mind's telling me yes, my body's telling me no. Tomatoes. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good, finding all those tomatoes. Because like I said before, they are the rarest food in the game. Next to leeks, but leeks you can pick yourself. Holy, it just sounded like I'm slurring my speech so bad. You don't think I'll heavily edit these ones either, just because I find that, like, one, I've never really edited anything before, so if I heavily edit it, it might just end up being garbage. But also, I feel like understanding just how long it takes me to complete things is kind of cool. Because, you know, my first hour of gameplay was in and around the starting area.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
might as well use them if it cuts my weight down by 2 pounds. We'll head out through this way because there's another ore vein out in the wild close by there. And then we can turn around and go get the treasure map from that group of bandits. Could I just see through the world there? I can. Well, that's not meshed very well. I have to make sure that I'm leveling combat stats more than I'm leveling just money-making stats, because I kind of have a problem where the last few times I've attempted this, which I have streamed, by the way, what? That was odd. Anyways. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make iron arrows and give them to Feindal maybe. Because those are the cheapest thing you can make. Is this an alternate way up to Bleak Falls Barrow? I didn't know there were stairs there. I was coming up this way because I know there's... Oh, Maik, you scared me.
Maik wishes you well.
I thought I was dead. Random encounters in this can be, like, incredibly punishing because there's just no way to plan around them. This lady's a witch, by the way. I don't know if we'll ever kill her. And if we do, it's because we got like 100 sneak and we one-tapped her with a dagger. Which I actually do think is the highest DPS build you can get, I'll be honest, without like breaking the game. Is the, There we go, there it is. Yes, I did know this was here. Yes, I am a nerd. Yeah. Feindal? Uh-oh. Sometimes your followers don't keep up with you if you take pathing, like really weird pathing around areas. This actually isn't the ore area I meant to go to. There's like a back entrance to Bleak Falls Barrow that I was trying to get to. That's something I'm gonna have to wait an hour for it to show up. I mean, I guess I could probably drop something, right? Should be a bunch of dead mammoth bits around here somewhere. But further down is further down. Yep. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to spec into smithing, because I don't know how much it actually is worth to go out of my way to try to what am I talking about? I said I was going to make iron arrows. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go get the transmute spell from a bandit place, and I'm gonna use that. Stupid fox. I thought these were 2 iron veins. That's the whole reason I walked up here, but it turns out they're corundum, so it's kind of a waste of time. But it's whatever.